Hi everyone, I hope you are having a good day. Today we have brought an interesting case study where one of our customer has created 800 templates in just 2 weeks using our HTML Designer Studio. And the most surprising part is that all these templates have been created by only one person. Yes, this is so quick. We were also surprised and eager to know this process, so we asked them to show how quickly and effectively they are using the features of our design studio. So we arranged a session to understand the same, and we have recorded it for you people. So please enjoy and experience it here.
And then I'm going to select the business card. It's going to be construction. And let's call it something. And then we'll give it a number. So there's that. And I already picked a photo that I want.
Okay, so you have put all these things in your back in your image
Yeah, I
library.
have this all prepared. That helps a lot with how quickly is to have everything. Like, let's say I have 5 designs in mind for the construction site, so I prepare everything for them, and I just go and so
That is so great. Yeah.
uh, so there's that one. That's the image I picked. So there's for that, and then background. And then, yeah, like I said, man, once you know all the tools and everything, it then becomes easy.
Right.
So
But the way you are using it's kind of incredible.
thanks, man. I mean, the software you guys built is really friendly, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Um, and another thing I have is also my content.
Right.
It's all there, so I can just copy and paste instead of having to retype everything.
Okay.
Uh, that also helps a lot. So we got the company name. Let me just go over here. And then full name.
So you are using some specific kind of fonts there. I mean, you have already uploaded those fonts, right?
Yeah, but this is Arial, so this is just a regular font. But I do have other fonts we uploaded, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's that, and we're just gonna, and, you know, so there's that, and then in the back, let's say we'll put, um, the contact information.
Yeah.
I'll do another square like that. And for contact, I have this saved here. So there's this. So it's a little bit bigger font, so smaller font. And I just need to make this bigger like that.
Okay, you made them aligned.
Yeah, I'm making them aligned, and I'm actually going to choose a smaller font. It's a little bit big to my taste, but
Yeah.
so that's pretty much it for the business card for this one.
Okay.
We could make this bigger, give more space. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the business card. That's all the information you need. So from here, then I just go create a new version. I start with the postcard
Okay.
4x6 and just resize template.
Okay.
And just go to background,
Okay.
adjust it. So for the postcards, we probably want to add a little bit more material. So
Yeah.
again, I have here like who we are, for instance. You can just type that. Make that bold. And then I have some stuff I wrote here. And let's see. Oh, that's gonna be too much.
Okay.
So there's that. Uh, and then for postcards, usually there's always that white space.
Yeah.
So let's just do this. I think this is correct. And you can't really see this, so what I'm gonna do is probably put another box behind it,
Okay.
paste, put it over here, send it to back, and I'm gonna make it like this so you can still see some of the background
Okay.
and at the same time
So
see
you
the
so you just
content.
change the opacity. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Okay.
And just align this stuff. I mean, I tend to, after that, like sometimes I go back and if I want to add more content, I
Yeah.
can, but this is pretty much the basic, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, like if you want, you can add, uh, put who we are, we can do what we do. And you can add that over here. And something. So this is really just I wouldn't say the hardest part, but that takes the longest time. Once you get that, it's easy to resize everything to,
Right.
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
And let's just make sure this is correct because it has to be centered. And I think that's it. So there's that and that. So I think it looks good.
Yeah.
And
Looks good to me.
there's that. So there's this, the 4x6. So I'll just go do the 5x7. Resize template. So there's this.
So when you are going to resize, you are just changing the size, font. I mean.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like maintain background proportion has to be on.
Right.
or else it will look kind of odd, you know.
Yeah.
So then I just go in the back, do the same thing, click it twice. Gotta expand these boxes and maybe bring this down a little bit. And that's it. That's for the 5x7. Now I notice also, like for the 8.5 by 5.5, it's better to use the 4x6 version than the 5x7. For
Okay.
some reason, it puts everything in place.
Okay.
So we got that. So you see everything pretty much is in place. I don't really need to do many changes here.
Yeah.
The back, it's all set for me. So that's it for the postcards. And then from there I take the 8.5 by 5.5
Yeah.
postcard, go to the flyer.
Okay.
Now this is a very basic design. You know, if it was a more complex design, I'm sure it will take me longer, but
Yeah.
to speed up the process, I just do that. So there it is. Again, we can check the background. So that's where it's going to leave it here.
So resizing template and creating the new version. These two features you are using, very well right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This definitely makes my life a lot easier for sure.
Yeah.
So, and then it's going to be small fonts, so maybe you can put 12-point fonts. This is a bit too close to the edge. I also added some clip art for construction,
Okay.
so like that, and so just got to change the black tone on all of them. I remember you guys said there was something about the eyedropper, but I still don't see the eyedropper.
Yeah, I will let you know how to do that.
Okay.
You just need to activate that from color palette.
Oh, all right, nice.
Yeah.
So there's that, and this is the header, so it needs to be bigger. And just bring it down like here. So you see, it's very basic, but
Yeah.
just for the demo, I mean,
Yeah.
and then in the back is the same thing. Can get rid of this. Maybe I'll bring everything down to just give it a little bit of difference. Design.
Yeah.
There's that. And where's the box? It is right over here. So that's going to be 12. And it's going to be 14. And that's also a little bit small.
Yeah.
But
So by now you remember all the font sizes as well, which you are using.
yeah. After you do this for a while,
Yeah.
you get the hang of it. Now it's a little bit too light, so I'm going to just darken it
Okay.
so people can see what I'm talking about. So like
Yeah.
that. So that's for the flyer. And then now I'm going to go to the bigger 8.5 by 11 size.
Yeah.
So there's that, resize. And there you go. So there's that. And it's going to be too big. So can do this like that. And everything looks good. 22. This is 22. Put 14. Then it's just a little bit too close to my taste. So we'll move this stuff around. There was one tool, I don't know if you guys can do it. You know how you can adjust the space between?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can work around that. So looks good, I think. And let's just align everything like that. And I think this is it for the 8.5 by 11. Well, so I noticed, for instance, in flyers, you don't need the name and the job title.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go back and, or I'm sorry, you don't need, yeah. So I'm just going to delete these before I forget. For flyers, usually you don't need these two.
Okay.
So there's that.
Okay. So you will create flyers for other sizes as well?
So these are the only two size flyers I got. After that, we're going to the brochures.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna get rid of this real quick. Edit design. So for brochures, what I do is, I've designed a bunch of brochures here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go see at all the designs, see if anything pops up. Like this one, for instance. I like that one. So what we can do is,
Yeah.
this is called. Give me 1 second. What do we call this? Construction yellow. So you just go to brochures, find the design that you like,
Okay.
create new version, and then we're going to name it the same name. We're going to change the category to construction, and the number was 94. So you just go to continue. And then I'm going to definitely change the picture. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go back, add my image, which should be this one. And we'll send it to the back. And, I mean, that's pretty much, yeah. If you want, you can tweak it up a little bit.
Yeah.
You can add this right here, for instance. There's that. And here, I'm going to change it up also. I'm going to do this. Yar. Just center these. And what we do, gonna get rid of these. Now because I had the background white, I'm going to
Yeah.
have to change all this stuff. So I'm just going to go to background, going to pick a white background,
Okay.
and then this one, let's say we'll do this color. And this color. Here we'll have to do the same thing. So actually it's probably wise we change the colors now. And there we go, like that. Pick
Okay.
everything,
Okay.
go here, and then background is going to be white.
Wow.
So yeah, that's
If you want, you can put that picture as well with the, with some different opacity.
yeah. I can, yeah, and I have other images too that I can use, but
Yeah.
like we can put the image, let's say, down here. Just give it a little bit of taste.
Yes.
So let's say that's it for the brochures.
Okay.
That's for this size, the 8.5 by 11, and then I just go to the 8.5 by 14. Also do the resize. And now it's going to take some tweaking because the fonts increase, everything increases. So
Right.
that's the only thing that takes a little bit of time. But there's that. We're going to move everything. So we'll align this stuff right here like this. Also, you have to move this. So bring this down. So the image, I think, needs to be, nope, there you go. And I'm going to go here, do the same thing. Just, so really the thing that takes the longest time is preparation, in my opinion, like,
Yeah.
because I have designs in mind.
Okay.
And I also, like the images and all that, I prepare all this stuff before I even touch design anything. So I
Okay.
think this, like, helps a lot with how fast you go.
Right.
As an advice if you want to give, your clients. But
Right.
yeah, now I'm just aligning everything, making sure they look professional. So there's that, and then this, like that. And overall, that's pretty much it for the, all this, we can make these a little bit smaller. And 24. And also this, we can bring it down to 12 points. Gives us a little bit more space. So like that. And yep. So now we go to the 11 by 17. I'll
Okay.
also start from the 8.5 by 11. For some reason, like everything looks better if you start from this one. So
Okay.
I'm going to go to brochures, 11 by 17, resize template. So this is going to be half fold instead of the tri-fold for the other ones.
Okay.
So slightly different, but yeah, so we put this here like that. We can align this stuff like this. Yeah, it's not quite centered, but there you go. So this is font 16, that's too much. So I'm bringing this down to 12. And I'll move this around a little bit. Like that. Contact information. This. And there's one missing right here. This information. It's also a little bit too big, so we'll bring that down to 14. Bring this whole thing down to, like, let's say here. And that. Bring this down. Can move this up here, for instance. So there's that. We might actually probably better if we center this stuff. Put it like right over here. So we're gonna move this over here. Gonna center this. And then we are too big.
Yeah, and it is going to be half fold, so yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just having to resize. It's gonna look slightly different, of course. It will
Yeah.
take a little bit more to do, but 12 size. Just like that. Just gonna be 12. Yeah. So that's pretty much it, man.
Okay. Yeah.
So I have this set up here. Let's put this over here. So there's the front, back, and then that's the inside. And so yeah, man, that's it. So we started with the business cards,
And
postcards.
yeah, and you created all these versions for all the products you are offering. So basically you are enjoying this process, right?
I'm doing what? I'm sorry?
I mean, you are enjoying this whole process with the design studio.
Yeah. Everything is for using your software, yeah.
Okay, then it was very good that you showed me everything. So,
Yeah.
I mean, in less than half an hour, we have created all these templates.
Yeah. Now, again, it's a simple design. Like, there's
Right.
not much,
Yeah.
but for something basic like this, yeah, it's about 30 minutes.
Right.
And again, once you have templates, designed already, you can reuse them and just tweak them a little bit to look different. And I think
Right.
that's helping me too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if I didn't have the brochure templates ready, it will take me a lot of time, I'm sure, to put the content and all that stuff. And so, yeah.
Okay, then it was so good that you showed me everything. And if you have any question, any query, you can raise to me anytime. Okay. And
All right.
really thank you for doing this. I really appreciate.
Hey, no problem, man. Anytime.
Okay, Mo. Then I will see you. Bye bye.
All right. Thank you.
Hey guys, so this was our conversation with them. We sincerely appreciate their efforts showcasing all these things to us, and we hope that you enjoyed it also. In future, we will come up with some more similar case studies. Till that time, if you are having any questions or any doubt, you can write to us, and we will be happy to help you. Thank you so much.